G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So today's video is going to be another one of those team building linking sort of guide videos for the new INT Goku and Vegeta. Predominantly should just say Vegeta because you're not going to see his revival too often. But yeah, we'll jump on in and have a look at a few builds for this guy. So now I don't have him unfortunately, so we are going to just be using this INT Vegeta as a placeholder. So let's jump into a couple teams that I thought would probably get the best out of this Vegeta. So if we go to change all, you can see here the first team that I have selected is the pure saiyans roster here. And this is where you are going to get the best linking partners for this Vegeta. So in terms of his best linking partners, he does share 6 with his TUR. They can run together because that does not include the Goku. So if you're a massive whale and you somehow have the TUR, there's that. But for the rest of us, if you have managed to have gotten him, you're probably going to be running a leader that is either the transforming Vegeta or the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, who is right here. Personally, I prefer to run transforming Vegeta, and with the transforming Vegeta he does share 4 links, so we'll chuck him as leader, throw him, so you could run them as a main rotation, but transforming Vegeta does eventually change, well, does each turn change his link, so he's probably not the best partner to run with this guy. So a very good option is the Namek Goku. They share 4 links together. He's going to be the Namek Goku is going to be great in slot 1, stacking his defense up really high, and then in slot 2 you'd be able to run the Vegeta, and then if you happen to get the revive, obviously the Goku and the Vegeta do link up very well together as well. Another great option is the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. He's also going to share 4 links with this guy, so bringing him on main rotation is also a ripping option. And then it's really up to you. If you're happy with, say, those 3, you're going to bring a transforming Vegeta again. You probably want to bring one more main rotation unit, and for that you could bring the STR Goku and Vegeta, and that rounds out your main rotations. They do share 4 links with the STR Vegeta as well. Some other really good options are the STR Broly, again 4 links. This guy has a lot of 4 link partners, so you're going to have a fair bit of versatility as to who you want to bring. Upcoming option that could be really solid. We haven't got the info yet, but it is very much rumored that the physical Bardock will be easy-Aing, so if he easy-A's and is a top tier unit, those two could work very well with their 4 links as well. And another classical option is bringing the old easy-A Saiyan Saga Vegeta. He greatly raises attack and raises defense on each super, so sharing 4 links, this guy quickly becomes a great slot 1 unit, combined with the damage output that you're going to get from the INT Goku and Vegeta. They can work really well as a run 2 punch. So for the purpose of that, we'll just say that you do want to run him as well, and then you can scroll through and you can choose your if you want to bring, say, someone like a support unit like the Goku, an orb changer like the GT Goku, or even another orb changer like the Vegeta if you wanted to keep it more Vegeta based. Another thing you can do is, say if you don't have a couple of these newer LRs, the 3rd year anniversary LRs also share 3 links with him. So if you are, like I said, lacking those newer LRs, they could be a really good option for the team as well. So that's pure Saiyans. The second category we'll look at is the Namek Saga. So the leaders are the Goku or the Frieza. The good thing is with this Frieza we do share 3 links, because Frieza is the optimal leader at this point. He's obviously far better than the Goku. So what we'd do is we'd run a rotation of the Frieza. I like to bring the 3rd form Frieza as my other, I guess, linking partner with him, or the free-to-play final form Frieza who gets his guard when versing a Goku enemy, and either that's your, say, first rotation. Second rotation, I'd probably be going with bringing the INT Namek Goku, as we discussed earlier. He does share 4 links, and then I'll have to get up the placer. So that would be our second rotation, and then I guess you could certainly bring more Frieza units if you're going into a long legendary Goku event, something like that. The Gohan and Krillin are very good floaters. If you are keen on bringing a Piccolo of some description, this Nail is obviously really good because he gets his damage reduction and his stacking ability. So while it's not a crazy big category, there still is quite a few options if you are looking to use this Namek Saga, especially there's a few more Easy A's that could be in store. So the category is only going to get better and better. So the next team that we were looking at is the Vegeta family, who's right down the bottom here. So we'll just click out all of these guys. So the best thing about the Vegeta family is obviously it's 4 Vegeta units, so they all do link up really well. With the STR Super Saiyan 4, we do share 4 links, and with the INT Super Saiyan GT Vegeta, we share 3 links. So either way, we can run on rotation with either of those guys to really smash through any of these SBR or Legendary Goku event type missions. So I would go, say, maybe I'd be bringing the Evolution Vegeta on main rotation, as we mentioned before. Again, 4 links. Someone like the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, if you've got him highly duped up, is another 4 links that you could run on rotation. And that could be your 2 rotations, those first 4 units right there, remembering that you are going to be bringing a friend, either Super Saiyan 4 or the GT Vegeta as well. You got support units like the Future Trunks. Just scrolling through here, forgot to mention also that the Tech Super Saiyan 2 does also share 4 links, so another good option. The AGL does share 3 links, so he's obviously a really good option after his Easy A. You can bring units orb changes like the Super Saiyan Blue. For SBR, you've got the Easy A Margin Vegeta with his stunning chance, and as I was mentioning before with the support units before I got sidetracked, for the longer events, this Super Vegeta and Super Trunks, they do, yeah, they are a stacker. For some reason I thought they were supporters, but they're not. If you're bringing a lot of Trunks units, you could also bring this guy. He does support the Hybrid Saiyans units as well. So plenty of good options in the Vegeta family. Personally, I would bring some, for a longer event, I would bring something along the lines of maybe that. Lots of stacking options. We're going to have orb changing and a huge damage dealer in the Super Saiyan Evolution Blue Vegeta as well. And the final team is that I will be mentioning is the where is it? The Planetary Destruction. There it is, right there. So I don't have the INT Broly leader. We're just going to throw him on as leader. So what we do is bring Brolys. Now both the Tech and the STR both share 4 links with the Vegeta. As I mentioned before, we get 3 links with the full power Frieza. So what we could do is run a rotation of the 2 Friezas. If you're in a long event, this guy can be really handy with his stacking. Or again, Goku events, that guy. I'm going to click there. We could run the INT Broly on rotation with Vegeta. He does share 3 links as well, which is really handy, or you've got access to this guy as well. So a few different options. Personally, the Tech can be a bit squishy, so for a harder event that is going for an extended period of time, I'd probably go something like that. Remember, imagining we've got the INT Broly as our leader here, and then you'd be bringing the placeholder of this guy. So as we go back into here and we go into Planetary Destruction, we could also bring the STR Cooler, who's still a really good support unit. And then we've also got the First Form Frieza, who's crazy after his Easy A. So again, plenty of really solid options on this team as well. So there's a few teams that the Vegeta is on. Hopefully you found this video useful and it helps you put together a couple of the teams that you are looking to use the Vegeta on. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. Hopefully you're enjoying it, and I'll catch you all on the next video.